Yo, so what's going on guys, it's your boy LaazrGaming. Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So a few days ago I uploaded a top 3 best rare paint jobs video and you guys absolutely smashed the likes on that video. So I will leave a link to that paint job video down low in the description in case you guys haven't seen it yet. But seeing as you guys really appreciate me putting 3 paint jobs in one video, I thought they only made sense that I went ahead and put together another top 3 best rare paint job videos. And all 3 of these colors are very different, so I guarantee there'll be at least one paint job in this video that all of you guys will like straight away. So as always, if you guys do enjoy these paint job videos, do be sure to show support by dropping a like down below, because if this video reaches over 1,000 likes, I give you my word I'll be posting another paint job video straight away. Now in the top right of this video there's going to be a little link. At the end of the video I want you guys to vote for your favorite paint job in this video. There's 3 paint jobs all together, and like I said, in the top right, if you click that little I button, you should get the vote option to drop down. And the reason I want you guys to vote for the favorite paint job is because whatever paint job wins the vote, I will be setting that as the crew color tonight for the next 3 nights, and then throughout then I'm going to continually change the crew color with all of the colors in this video. So like I said, if you guys are already in my crew, then you'll be getting these colors straight away. You don't have to go ahead and change anything that I'm going to show you how to do in this video. But what I will say is my crews usually do fill up very quickly, so check back in about an hour after I posted this video and I will be kicking some inactive members from the crew so some of you guys can come and join. I do currently have 5 GTA 5 crews: LaazrGang, which is for all platforms; LaazrGaming CREW, which is for all platforms; LaazrGaming PS4 for the PS4 players; LaazrGaming X1 for the Xbox One members; and finally LaazrGaming PC for the PC gamers. Please only join the crew on the platform you guys play on. I can check if you've got a PSN or an Xbox Live gamer tag linked to your social club, so there'll just be no point in joining the crew on a platform you don't play on, because there's hardly going to be any active members on there anyway. So there will be a link to all 5 of my crews down low in the description. However, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so in last week's paint job video, I did include a paint job in that video that was a chromatic custom crew color paint job, which would basically infuse a pearlescent, the crew color on top of chrome. And a ton of you guys going off the feedback really seemed to enjoy that paint job, as it looked very unique and stood out the crowd more than your average paint job. In fact, I've yet to see anyone that doesn't think that paint job is insane. Now I have got hundreds of comments from you guys in the past asking me can I cover more chromatic paint jobs, but the thing is, if I'm honest with you guys, they are very hard to do, as 95% of the custom crew colors won't really seep through the chrome, so we'll end up looking more chrome than actual chromatic color. Now in actual fact, I have spent about 4 hours last night trying out a ton of different combinations to come out of this yellow chromatic paint job. It's actually the one that you could see throughout the intro, and I've got to say, hands down, is another one of my top 5 all-time paint jobs that I've ever come out with. As you guys can see, whether it's in nighttime, daytime, under a bridge, under a tunnel, any day of light, this paint job just looks insanely unique, letting off this insane mustard chrome effect. So hopefully you guys do appreciate me listening to you guys last week to come out with some more chromatic paint jobs. And if you guys do really like these chromatic paint jobs, do let it be known by dropping a like in this video. And if this video does do very well, I'll definitely try and find another chromatic paint job for next week's paint job video. However, first things first, you guys do want to grab the card you want to apply this paint job to. In case you guys are wondering, I'm actually using the custom Nero car, which is based off the Bugatti in real life. So if you guys are wondering, now I would suggest you guys do use this chromatic paint job on a car that does have lots of edges or lots of curves, similar to an Elegy, as you do want all of the lights to be reflecting consistently on the car to give it that 10 out of 10 look. So the first thing you guys want to do is actually apply chrome as the base color for your car. Now luckily for me, as you guys can see, I already had chrome as my car. Now once you guys have done that, you simply want to go ahead and apply the crew color over the chrome. Now already we can kind of see the crew color seeping through the chrome. However, this is nothing compared to what we're going to make it eventually. Now if your car does have a secondary, depending if you guys want to get the entire thing chromatic, then also apply this as chrome. And if your car is like mine and it does also have a trim color, then I would suggest either going for Do Yellow or Race Yellow. Either one of these ones match up very well with this chromatic look. Now once you guys apply the secondary and the trim, you want to make your way back to primary. You want to go down to pearlescence and you want to apply the Race Yellow over this. Now as you guys can see, as soon as we apply the pearlescent on top of the CREW color and the chrome, boys, you get this insane yellow chromatic wrap. And in actual fact, you could even take this thing one step further and apply a livery underneath it. So if your car has like a yellow themed livery, definitely go ahead and use it also on top of this one. But like you can see with me, I decided to remove the livery completely just so I can show you guys this paint job off to the maximum. Boys, is this not a 10 out of 10 paint job? Don't lie to yourselves. I know you guys love these chromatic paint jobs like myself, so do be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know any chromatic color you guys want me to try and master next. However, for you guys looking to get this paint job right here, here's the RGB code that you can see on screen right now. So in case you guys are unaware, the car that I'm actually applying this paint job to is a rare vehicle that you can't actually buy from any in-game website. So if you guys do want to get this car that I'm applying this paint job to, be sure to go and check that video out. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. However, the first thing you guys want to do obviously is grab the card you want to apply this paint job to, take it over to Los Santos Customs. Now the first thing you guys want to do before you even get on GTA 5 is set your CREW color as this hex code right here that you can see on screen. I will also leave this code down below in the description in case you guys want to come back to this video at a later date. However, once you guys have applied that hex code as your CREW color, or you've got your CREW leader to apply it, you simply want to select respray, go to primary and apply the CREW color. Now as you boys can see, as soon as you apply it, it looks epic already. However, we're going to make this paint job look even more better, and by doing so, all we want to do basically is apply a blue pearlescent. Now this is very dependent on your personal situation, how much you can afford and what paint jobs you have unlocked. All the blue ones look really nice pearlescent over this. However, ultra blue really does push this paint job up one more level. It doesn't show up too much in the paint spray as usual, but once you guys take this car out, you drive it in different locations of the map, whether you're in the shading, the sunlight, or on the ground, the ultra blue really does complement this mint green. So as you guys can see on screen now, I'm hovering over all the different blue options and you can already see them seeping through the primary, definitely seeping through the secondary an awful lot. This is why I'd suggest doing this paint job on a car that has a secondary, not this car specifically, but any car that has a secondary, and you'll see why, because we're actually going to use a 4D chrome paint job trick on the secondary as well. So to do so, all you guys want to do is back out, go to secondary, and then simply apply chrome as the base color for the secondary. As you guys can see, it looks very chromy, very basic and standard. However, once you guys have applied the chrome, you simply want to back out from here, purchase any random item for the car. In my case, you can see I purchased a number plate. Now once you guys have applied the number plate to your car, you want to go back to secondary, and you'll notice now you can apply a CREW color over the chrome. Now as you guys can see in the lighting, it still looks very chromy. However, this chrome strip through the middle of the car will always be changing colors in every single lighting, especially in underground areas. I'm going to show you gameplay of this in a little while, so stay patient. However, it's completely up to you whether you want to do the secondary trick. I just think it gives this car an extra little sparkle and shine, as the mint green primary stands out a lot. But then, like I said, once you guys are driving around, you have this strip in the middle just changing colors every few seconds, which looks insane. So once you guys have completed the paint job, you can go ahead and customize the rest of the car with any other colors. As you boys can see, I decided to go with some random pink tires with some blue smoke to create this almost like retro, classic, bright 80s feel to the car. It does also go well if you guys want to mix other different greens with it, or different mint greens. But nonetheless, as soon as you guys drive out of LS Customs, even at night time, you guys might notice that a lot of YouTubers don't even bother recording gameplay at night because the cars don't look that good, that they don't stand out. But even this color right here is extremely bright at night time, stands out the crowd. And as you boys can see, the chrome doesn't even look chrome, it turns into a mint green chrome. That's in this current light, and this will forever keep on changing. However, the best thing about this paint job is what you guys can currently see on screen. During the daytime, this paint job is extremely bright and fluorescent. There is no other color that you guys can acquire in game that looks like this, and it looks even better than this if it's sunny in the game. As you boys can probably tell, I recorded this when it was a bit cloudy cloudy. I believe it was like 8 AM in-game time. I couldn't wait around for it to be sunny because I wanted to get this video out for you guys today. However, as I did mention earlier, you guys will see on screen now, once I take this car underground, the chrome secondary, you can just see it seeping through with a mad mint green effect. It looks really sick in my opinion. Probably one of the best to do with the chrome tricks, as you really do have to get the color right when you use the chrome trick, or else it just won't stand out at all. Can see it looks extremely nice on like classic cars, so if you guys have got like a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce in the game, definitely go ahead and do this paint job on those cars. However, the best thing about this paint job in my opinion is the way it looks in the shadows. As you boys can see, when you use the pearlescent trick on top of these two colors, you do get a very rare orangey fusion overlay to the car, which just looks really sick in my opinion. So to apply this peaches and cream paint job to your car, all you want to do is go ahead and grab the car. Like I said, try and make sure it does have a secondary if you want to get the peaches and cream, as this is the unique paint job that I personally came out with. If you guys do see for some reason someone trying to copy it and claim it, be sure to let me know so I can let them know what time it is. However, once you guys have got the car, you simply want to select respray. Now from here you want to actually select brushed black steel. By doing so, it does give it a more of a smoother look to it, and the metallic underlay, this looks a bit more cheaper in my opinion. So simply go ahead, do brushed black steel as the primary. Now from here you guys want to apply the crew color. Obviously the crew color is going to be peach in our terms because that's the one that you can't get in game. So here's the RGB code and hex code for this peaches color. Just like the mint green one earlier, I'll also leave this down low in the description if you guys do want to come back at a later date, as this is a custom crew color, so you might want to do the other one first and come back and do this one later. However, once you guys have applied the peach as your base primary color, you want to back out and you want to go down to pearlescent. Now from here you want to apply any orange pearlescent, as obviously this is peaches and cream, the main color of peaches are orange. This just gives it a really nice overlay look in different lighting of the map. So if you guys do have all of the oranges unlocked, definitely go for the bright orange effect, as you boys can see instantly as soon as you go over bright orange, you can already see it seeping through the secondary. Now from here you guys want to simply go down to secondary, select metallic, and then go and apply the cream as your secondary. And as you boys can see, as soon as you go over the cream, it complements the primary color, which is peach, very well. It gives it a really clean, smooth, prestigious look. I would definitely, like I said, do this with like classic cars or more expensive, more high-end VIP looking cars like the Super Diamond, which is meant to represent the Rolls-Royce. My friend actually ended up doing it on the Super Diamond, and I've got to say it looked extremely fresh. However, as you boys can see, even when it's raining in the game, this car reeks of fresh, smooth peaches and cream. The orange seeps through so much more now in the natural daylight rather than paint spray, and I'm sure you guys will agree, it really doesn't look like any other paint job that you guys can get in GTA 5. However, that is going to do it from me, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to drop a like down below if you have. I've been your host, LaazrGaming, and I'll see you in my next video.
Yeah.